Please stay tuned for episode 1 through 7. Click on my Phoenix Empath Intuitive Tarot channel, also my World is Waiting Tarot channel, to get episode 1 through 7. Episode 1, General Love Meeting. Episode 2, Single and Loving It. Episode 3, Ready for Love and Dating, Committed Relationships, Struggle Relationships, The End, and What Happened. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. Okay, Cancer, this is what really happened. I'm going to go ahead and make this a separate one because I think that out of all of the other things, we did the end and everything, but we're going to go ahead and see what really happened. I'm going to go ahead and pull from a few cards. I'll do the messages of love just because, and then I'll also do a message from your ex and then unsent messages from your divine masculine, divine feminine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Addiction. Addiction is affecting this relationship. Some type of addiction that this person has gone through or what has they have went through. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. So maybe you guys rush this situation and stability. There says this relationship can stand the test of time if there is stability involved. So we remember we have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands energy is normally some type of travel, movement, or communication. So the communication in this relationship didn't really work out. We also have the 5 of Pentacles that came out. If you want to watch the previous readings, they were... episode 1 is General Love Meaning. Single and Loving It is episode 2. Ready for Love and Dating is episode 3. Committed Relationships is episode 4. Struggling Relationships is episode 5. And The End is episode 6. And this is what really happened. So in the process of this energy, it looks like there was some type of addiction. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is struggle or fear of loss or fear of loss or losing a person, place, or thing. But if you look at this, this is somebody, this could be third-party situations, or this could be how someone perceived, that this relationship would have went. But you guys went too fast in regards to this. So it was like this person was the expectations, and that can happen to us, Cancer. It's okay for us to understand that. But the expectations of this energy caused someone to take it too fast and expect more from this relationship, and it doesn't seem like you got to know each other. And then we have the World card, which is completion, change of a place. So in the process of travel and movement, you could have moved faster, you could have moved too fast, or you could have moved to a location to be behind someone who actually played you for a fool, which the new beginnings, innocence, or being spontaneous. You took a leap in regards to this relationship and you gave your all. And in the process, they told you that this is not what they wanted. They were still out in the promiscuous energy or promiscuous stage. And then we have the Queen of Cups energy, which is our energy. It's a nurturing energy. It's and we are always, it says, be someone who makes you feel important, looks through your eyes and makes them feel understood. So we make everybody feel understood. It's so easy to fall in love with us. And that's just a trait that us Cancers and being empaths have. And so if this resonates with you, remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, and green hearts if you're working on it. So again, the 5 of Pentacles, let me read you an analogy of the 5 of Pentacles. It says, sorry, I have my desk all put together. We all face hardships in our lives, and it's during those times that we realize what we are truly made of. So in the process of this, it just seems like this doesn't mean that you actually went and got this far as being married. I think this is what you saw and what you perceived when it came to this person because you guys were so synced. But remember, people always uses our energy in order to grow, and that's just the way that I can kind of say it. But depending on how much you've grown over the years, you know how to give your energy and how not to give your energy. So then we have the World card. It says, revealing your happiness and celebrate your achievements. You have come full circle and everything is as it's meant to be. So this relationship wasn't meant to be. It just kind of seems it was here to be to give you a lesson or to teach you a lesson in regards to how we automatically can do things and move too fast when it comes to finding someone that we feel like we connect with. But a lot of the times people have hidden agendas. So if you go back and listen to episode 1 through 6, you'll understand the meanings of, you'll understand what I'm saying. And then it says the Fool. Look upon the world with the wide-eyed innocence and open heart of a child. Be positive and welcome the adventure before you. So again, you welcome the adventure of a new beginning, of having the innocence of a child and being spontaneous. However, some people don't understand how we can be butterflies and flower childs and float through the world as if nothing is there and can harm us until we experience this hurt. And then again, the Queen of Cups energy. So the Queen of Cups energy says, it says you deserve and can cultivate your happy ending. All you need to do is believe. So you could believe, but that doesn't mean a person believes in the same thing. You could have your pentacles together. You could have all of your cups. You could have everything that you want, but you don't have that foundation that you need. So when you see somebody with the potential to that you can actually deal with, then that is when it comes to you taking this leap and not being afraid to do it. But in this process, it seems like somebody that you were dealing with, it says an addiction is affecting your this relationship. So it could be a drug addiction, it could be a sex addiction, it could be a lot of things that is causing you to feel that is causing this person to not be as committed as you are. And that's normal when it comes to us. We are always in the Queen of Pentacles energy. And as JDS Tarot says, that the Queen of Pentacles can be kind of toxic if you think about it, because we overlove and we see the potential in everyone when it comes to the things that we need to do or the things and the people that we love. We put all of our energy into that. And this could be water energy. This is just could be a nurturer, it could be empaths. But we do that when it, and we don't give up. We don't know how to give up until it gets to the point that we're tired of it. So it can be kind of bad for us because we know how to love unconditionally. So this is the message from your ex. And I'm not gonna I don't know. It says, will I ever get the closure with them? It says, yes, you will. It says, are they planning to ask me out? It says, yes. I don't know. I think that this is over with. It says, will our paths ever cross again in this lifetime? It says, maybe. It says, are they thinking about me? It says, maybe. Of course, somebody's going to think about you, Cancer. We are hard to forget. And when you experience the love of a Cancer, you experience the love of no other, because we love you unconditionally. It's a mother's love. And I'm sorry to say that. It's weird, but we don't know how. We know how to do more forgiving than forgetting. So you will always think about Cancers, and Cancer will always think about you and always dwell on the memories of things. It says, will I hear from them again? It says, no. Your love is powerful, and that's just how it goes. And so it says, do I sabotage my relationships? It says, no. That doesn't mean that you don't sabotage them. It means that they could sabotage their relationships. It says, did we respect ourselves / each other? And it says no. So again, this is where the addiction could come in at. And so as far as will we ever cross paths in this lifetime? Maybe you can. You'll always run into the person if you're in the same stomping grounds. It just depends on where you are. Will I ever get the closure with them? It says yes. You're going to move forward, Cancer. We move forward, but it takes a lot for us to heal from these situations. Do I sabotage the relationships? No, of course you don't do it. But it could be that they did that, or that they weren't, they weren't thinking they weren't thinking about a relationship like you were thinking about a relationship. They were thinking about a friendship and having the relationship benefits, if that makes sense, right? Are they thinking about me? Of course they're going to think about you, So I think that it says, will you ever hear from them again? It says no. Are they planning to ask me out? This says yes, but I don't think this. I think this is basically done and over with. They were planning to ask you out. They are going to keep using you as long as you allow them to. So of course, so it's just best that you use this energy to move forward when it comes to, dealing with a person, place, or thing. And so now that we have established that, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Island Time Wellness cards, because and I'll clarify the Five of Pentacles. You know what it was after you used your intuition, or when you use your intuition. The first stages of a relationship. I'm not taking all these. The first stages of a relationship is, always butterflies. It's always butterflies. But when it comes to certain things, it's just like, you know what the issue was on guard. So competing for someone, it says at an impasse, guarded at an impasse, or I don't know what that means. Guarded, needs space, takes time, skilled interaction. So on guard, you know, everybody always has their guards up. The chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment and issues. So that could be where you are, or that could be their energy. But at this point, I know how we love, and I think that you walked away from this energy because you became the chaser. You became the person trying to make this happen. You became the person trying to make to understand and forgive everything. And in this point, this person wasn't mentally ready. What a catch! It says an ideal partner or mate, abundant self-esteem, value. The answer is yes. Marriage material. So you felt like this person was marriage material. That's just kind of how I see it. However, this person didn't feel the same way. This person wanted you to act like a wife, but have a friend values, you know, or friend. Am I saying that right? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But anyway, so that's just kind of how it went. And I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Serendipity Sacred Signs and Symbol deck. She's available. I'm not taking all those. She's available on Etsy. She has really good decks or whatever. But anyway, you know, I think that, you know, again, this was a chaser type relationship where you were cool with whatever, but you weren't also cool with, you know, giving your time and energy, and they weren't giving you the same thing back. So we have a ball of yarn, yeah, unraveling, complicated, stringing along. So as far as you started to feel like you were the chaser, exactly, Nike sneakers, runner, chaser, avoidant, and in dodge. So again, let me just show you, you know, this is what I'm talking about. It says this right here, the chaser. Chaser in codependent relationships, fear of abandonment, Nikes, runner, chaser, avoidant, and dodge. Ball of yarn, unravel, complicated, and stringing along. This person was stringing you along, and that was the situation. And so once you got to realize that this is what was happening, you said, you know what, as much as I don't want to leave, the official person was trying to come out. You said, as much as I don't want to leave, you know, I'm going to go ahead and leave this energy because, or this situation, because, you know, they don't want and they don't have the same values as me. Official person came back out. Did I tell you that? Did you not hear what I said to you? I said official person was trying to come out. Mature man. This man wasn't mature. You will eventually find a mature man, but this man wasn't mature. We also have imprisonment. Yeah, they made you feel like devil energy, like you were trapped, or what is it? That you were trapped, or you know, it was materialistic for them. Like I said, they wanted you to be the person that took care of everything, but they didn't want to be on the same path as you. Does that make sense? So you felt in prison. You felt like, okay, you have to keep this person, you know, be loyal to this person because this is something that you wanted. You know, official person, you wanted somebody to be in your life. However, they were stringing you along. They were making you feel like the chaser. They were making you feel like a runner, you know, like, and you're like, no, I'm not, I didn't come in this to be a codependent relationship. I came in this because I felt like you had what it took to be a mature man, you know, or to be the man that, you know, I foresaw. Does that make sense? You know, that I foresaw, that I thought that you could be because I saw your energy or whatever. And that is totally not what it was that they didn't want the same thing. So again, I'm going to go ahead and clarify with the Everyday Tarot deck, the Five of Pentacles, the World card, the Fool card, and also the Queen of Cups energy, you know. And that's the thing, you know, with the Five of Pentacles, and that's what we're clarifying right now. The card, the Ten of Wands, burdens is trying to come out. You know, we have a lot of burdens, first of all, to deal with, being Cancers and nurturing every situation that we go to. But when it comes to what it is that we need, Two of Swords, yeah, we trust everybody, you know, and that's bad in a good way. But look, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We had to walk away from this situation. Two of Swords, based on the Five of Pentacles, this is trust. This is trust. We trust everybody. We trust and we give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But with the Page of Wands energy, this is yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. Page of Wands is also adventures, chances, taking chances and growing. And so that's where you are. But then we have the Nine of Cups as well. With the Nine of Cups is dreams, enjoyment, and happiness. This is a dream that you saw. You saw that maybe this is the person that could be your soulmate. However, with the Nine of Cups energy, it says anything is possible. Wonderful surprises await those who reach for the stars. So you took a leap with the Fool card being here, but this person being in the Knight and you being in the Knight of Pentacles energy, you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, and keep pushing every day. So that is where the Nine of Pentacles is. Also, it felt like this person could have some type of stability or be able to secure, or not necessarily secure, but preserve or make you, feel secure, make you feel secure. However, this person isn't a mature man. So that is where this card is. And that's why you trusted the situation. But at the same time, with the bottom of the deck, you walked away from it. Let's clarify the World card. Okay. The World card comes with the Hermit card. So Hermit card is material detachment. So you had a completion. Oh, Ten of Cups. Because the World card made you feel like this could have been Ten of Cups energy, which is love, satisfaction, and harmony. However, that was in the beginning. Then once you realize that this wasn't what for you, the Hermit card comes out and you go into Hermit mode, which is material detachments and retreating from distractions and determining your own truth. And then so Five of Cups, you are sad, of course. You are sad with the Five of Cups energy. It's sad because you have the insight and the knowledge to know that this is no longer serving you. So you had to go into the Queen of Swords energy. The King of Swords energy. It's like when faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all of your options with a rational mind. So you evaluated. You knew that you took a leap with the Fool. And so that's what we're going to go ahead and clarify now. You took, okay, the Seven of Pentacles here. You watched this energy. Seven of Pentacles, you watched it. You saw the positive things that this person could have. You were patient and waited for them to grow. And however, in the beginning, it caused you joy when you took that leap. But now you realize what it is. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups is, well, here's the cards that tried to come out. I'm not taking these. I'm not even going to look at them. Nope. The Devil card tried to come out. And remember, again, I told you about the Devil. But we're going to go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups energy, which is our energy and why this didn't work out. And so Ten of Swords, yeah, because you felt backstabbed. You felt backstabbed. You felt betrayed. Ten of Swords energy is just like, I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords energy is like, failure, sudden endings. You had to end this because you were feeling backstabbed. And that is hard when it comes to the Cancer Queen of Cups energy. Because if you feel the need, you feel like somebody is taking your kindness for a weakness, and that's when we come into that Queen of Swords energy, standing up for ourselves, always speaking our mind, and not taking shit from anybody. When we feel this way, it's disrespect, but it also is embarrassment. So if it comes to the fact that you walk around, or somebody, one of your friends, family, or somebody like that sees what's happening, and you start to feel like, okay, I can't keep this under wraps, then that's when you start to get into this energy of feeling like the need to walk away, that you can't trust this energy, and that this energy isn't going to grow, and that deep down that this is not the same pathway, because you rushed things. You didn't go slow. You rushed things. You took this, and this person, all they wanted you to be was the chaser. All they wanted you to be was the runner and the chaser. And it's like, no, stop stringing me along. Tell me what you really want. So, will you ever cross this person's path? Maybe you will. But now you have to realize that you were being being strung along, and it was complicated at the same time, So there you have it. Hold on one second.
3 weeks later, many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, so yeah, I think that basically, with this, and I did say this again, and I'm sorry I paused and my mom called, but stringing along, complicated, and being the chaser. You're not a chaser, so forget, I won't say the bad word, forget what they talking about, forget what it is, it was meant, but you felt like you were being backstabbed. You felt like, even though, and you're making yourself the victim, because, not the victim, I'm sorry, you feel like shit because you know, in the back of your mind, you feel like you took things too fast or you were too easygoing. Yeah. Miracles happen. Don't worry. You know, service, you know, you're a nurturer. Here it is right here. Service is a nurturer. You know, you could be taking care of a situation when it comes to how everybody is portraying you, but your job and the way you were put on this earth was to service everybody that comes your way. Not service in a bad way, but to nurture and take care of a person, and they know that at the end of the day you are the person that they can count on no matter what the situation is. So will you guys ever cross paths again? Yeah. You are a miracle to this world, and that's the thing. Your path is different from everyone else's. Your path is to nurture and take care of people, and sometimes in that instance you trust too much, and it's fine. You know, go slow within the next relationships. Watch the previous reads that I have when it comes to how we need to take things and actually do it. And it's hard for us to be this way. It's hard for us to give a little of our energy. We always give a lot of our energy, and in the process we feel like we're being taken advantage of, and we trust everyone when it comes to certain things until we're hurt. Then we always end up getting hurt and then going into hermit mode, because at the end of the day we want to have the Ten of Cups energy. We want to nurture every situation. We want to know that we can perform miracles and not to feel imprisoned or like we can't be ourselves, you know. And so that can be our addiction. And so that is what I mean in regards to that. That is our addiction when it comes to the path that we choose, and that means to take care of people to the very end. And that is considered an addiction for us, because this is natural for us. This is in our nature to be this nurturer, this caregiver, this person that won't feel like they're being taken advantage of. So I guess this is it for this series. Come back. Let's see what's at the bottom of the complacency. Yeah, because in the process, this is how we will end up if we don't set boundaries. You know, complacent. We'll end up in a situation to where we're alone, but always have someone, because we stop trusting. We stop trusting in ourselves. We stop trusting in the universe. We stop trusting in the people that are near and dear to us. So then we start going into hermit mode, which is right here. Where's hermit mode? We go into hermit mode, and when we get into that hermit mode energy, then we walk away from a lot of the things, and we miss opportunities, and we miss the people that could, you know, be the knight in shining armor or the official person. We miss that because we have false pretenses when it comes to how we do things. So I'm going to leave it at that, Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification, because I'm going to do these series for us. I might do them on both of my channels for the other signs. I know I need to. I don't want to do the Cancer with a different sign, so maybe I'll do the signs individually, because it's so much energy inside of those signs that it's hard to tell and differentiate. Am I saying that right? It's hard to tell what is what and whose sign is what when I'm reading. So I don't want to do that. I mean, I can use my small decks and as well as the big decks to say this is one sign, this is another sign, but it's so confusing with the energies that one sign might say something else. So I just don't want to do that. So I'll go ahead and do it this way and do each sign, do the 6 or 7 series about general love, meaning single and loving it, ready for love and dating, committed relationships, struggle relationships, the end, and then what really happened. So I'll do that. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting, and we are phoenixes. That's the reason why I created my Phoenix Empath Intuitive channel, because we're intuitive and we are empaths. We feel based on emotions, and with the Phoenix, we always rise from the ashes. So there you have it, Cancer. Have a nice day. I am going to do the Modern Love Tarot. General Love Meaning is the next video. So that'll be the first episode. Second episode is Single and Loving It. Next episode is Ready for Love and Dating. The next episode is Committed Relationship. The next episode will be Struggle Relationship. And the next one will be The End. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. Remember, go to my channel, the Phoenix Empath Intuitive Tarot, or The World is Waiting Tarot, in order to hear episode 1 through 7, General Love Meaning, Single and Loving It, Ready for Love and Dating, Committed Relationship, Struggle Relationship, The End, and What's Really Happening. And also hit that bell notification so you can be notified when I come on. Thank you.